Dear friends and followers, welcome back to my channel. Good news for the sellers who are selling on e-commerce and who doesn't have any GST. When selling through e-commerce, vendors were required to register for GST even if their aggregate yearly sales were less than the threshold. The 48th GST Council meeting conducted on 17th December 2022, in which various GST related ruling were made. E-commerce was one of the meeting's topics. They give preliminary approval to the proposal that will allow unregistered suppliers to make intrastate sales of the products within the same state through e-commerce platform. Council has adopted a decision that would benefit the small enterprises that are not required to register under GST as they have turnover below the threshold limit and still can sell their product online on e-commerce platform with a condition that the sale should happen within the same state where the sellers belong to. With around 5 crores MSME in India who are unable to sell online due to compulsory GST requirements, this decision of GST Council would definitely enable millions of small units. This will reduce compliances burden to smaller businesses, especially weavers, handicrafts makers, and the small home-based product suppliers, freelancers. Now the question is that what were the rules and regulations regarding the e-commerce before the amendments? While dealing with the e-commerce suppliers were forced to register for GST even if their total annual revenue were less than the threshold limit. Now, what are the new e-commerce registration rules? In December 2022, the GST Council notified new amendments for e-commerce and said no GST registration required for e-commerce. In December 2022, the GST Council notified new amendments for e-commerce and said no GST registration is required for e-commerce operators and participants for selling their products on e-commerce platform. These are contingent on a number of factors. The first is that the total turnover of all India basis must not higher than the threshold level. A second factor is that the individual is not making any taxable interstate supplies. Now the question is, what is the threshold limit for unregistered supplies? The GST threshold limit for a state in the regular category is rupees 40 lakhs, while the GST threshold limit for states in the special category is rupees 20 lakhs. So now friends, if you are seller, if you are a home-based seller and if you want to sell your product on a platform, on an e-commerce platform, you can now sell without the registration of GST. I have given you the description link in the bottom where you can register yourself as a seller without GST. If you have any product, garments, textile related or a dress or any accessories, you can sell directly on the e-commerce platform without the GST. And the company West Dimension Industry Private Limited is one of the best company for the startup seller, for the new seller, where they are charging very less amount, very less commission on your sale. So try to sign up with the seller account and check it out what the benefit you are getting, and they have the great support system. You will get benefit from all the team and the department. So please register yourself as a seller. The link has been given in the bottom. Thank you. I hope this video will be helpful